Okay, another round 13 match, 11-1. How many rounds do they have again? 15. So this isn't. Is this a win in? 13, 14? No. If you win this one, you have to win one more round. We got Mewtwo with Hero. Was that Hero's Cape? I think so. Heroes 2. Yeah, Heroes Cape Mewtwo versus a Pheasantipity. I guess we can do another prediction for this one, to be honest. All right, predictions up, chat. We got Heroes Cape, Rockets Mewtwo versus Pheasantipity. Who do you think is going to get the dub? Honestly, it is kind of cool to see Team Rocket's Mewtwo actually be... like Team Rocket's Mewtwo seems like it's a pretty good deck in the format, which is kind of sick. Mirror Match sounds kind of miserable. But besides the Mirror Match sounding miserable, that's cool. Is it only good in best of 1 though? No. Good Pokemon decks are good Pokemon decks. It doesn't matter what the format is. Only good in best of 1. It's only ever possible that a deck would be bad, would be worse in best of 1, but it's never possible for a deck to be worse in best of 3. I don't think. Is the hand actually dead here though, besides the Proton? Doesn't look great. I'm curious if they're aware of the matchup. Obviously all we see is Fez. That makes it a little bit harder to like play this first turn of being unaware of what is behind the Pheasantipity. Would Garver be worse in best out of 3? I guess it is slightly worse in best out of 3, yeah. All right, attach active instead of attach to the Mewtwo, but did Ultra Ball for the Mewtwo, so playing around the possibility of item lock. I see Lana's Aid. Is this Diplin? Are we dipping? Lana's Aid, Unfair Stamp, Lily. That's a Badoo. Venusaur? Venusaur with plain Unfair Stamp? Instead of the... what's it called? Air Balloon to the active. Has not attached return yet. Just going to save that in the hand. All right. Is Badoo common in Festival Lead, though? I feel like that's usually not played, so it's probably not Festival Lead. I do see a Grass EX in the hand. Oh, is that Arboliva? Is that the olive? I think that is the olive there. Olive Dusknoir? Oil time? All right, immediately into the Petrol. That's a little bit slow. Probably just going to grab an Ariana here, I guess. Or Lily to set up for the next turn. I think going for the Stadium is probably a little bit too slow. It is interesting to see such a high Lily count in these Rocket stacks. But I guess, I mean, Lily's so broken. It guess kind of makes sense, to be honest. I saw some in some of the... I saw some in the City League results as well. Rocket decks with Lily. Looks like an Ariana. If there is an Olive next turn, though, you could, like, take out double Tarantula next turn. We do get the Badoo KO. That does give out Fez over to the other side. I think there is the only thing missing on the other side, and then we just top deck Dawn. I was going to say, I think the only thing missing is the basic here for the Olive, but we have Olive, Arboliva, and Force Vitality, so we can start swinging this turn. Got to be an Olive takeover. So it's Ogerpon, Olive, Meganium. I guess we did see a build of this deck with Owls yesterday, actually. Olive box. Oh, and we have the unfair stamp. Dude, this could be a dirty turn. Do we need Meganium and Olive? Well, it also plays Ogerpon, so I assume like that makes Ogerpon like your heavy hitter. I would assume. Like that's like the reason. I think he can board wipe. No, it doesn't do that much damage. What the heck? Board wipe. Chill. Ultra Ball away the Meganium and the Bayleaf. I wonder if it was actually a mistake to take that KO with the Tarantula, to be honest. Because now you set yourself up to get unfair stamped. To get a, not a meaningless prize card, but like, I mean, breaking the item lock seems kind of cool. I don't know, though. To be honest, I think we maybe should have chilled. What's the Olive Evolution? It does 120 damage in, what's it called? You can do 20 damage 6 times wherever you want. And there we go. Ogerpon cycle, Olive with the grass, into the unfair stamp. Oh boy, this could be a pretty crazy turn. KO double Tarantula to go with it as well, with no Mewtwo's developed on the bench. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Also, Ogerpon with Meganium KOs Mewtwo pretty easily as well. This might be a... I don't know if this is a bad matchup, but this game is going one way, it seems like, for sure. You literally said it on a recent stream, I think on Pulsar. KOing Badoo is almost always a mistake against stamp decks. Yeah, it's not great. Honestly, KOing Badoo in general is usually just bad. You just shouldn't KO the Badoo. You have to be building up towards something. If you're not building up towards anything, KOing Badoo is fine, but most of the time you just should not KO the Badoo. Just like let him chill, man. Like what is he actually doing? 10 damage? Like come on. Grow up. It's not that big of a deal. You can handle an Itchy Pollen. All right, second Ogerpon getting developed. Man, we still got a lot to cook with in this hand as well. Ultra Ball and a Pokepad. If we want to like develop the Meganium, we probably could this turn. Yep. That's the Chikorita. And I think we are just a Bayleaf away from having Meganium in play. Got a Meowth in hand. Yeah, we got the Chikorita and the Bayleaf. So we just need... Or the Chikorita and the Meganium. Just need the Bayleaf. All right, goodbye. I kind of like the Judge keep there, actually, to be honest. Like, if they draw into Ariana off this unfair stamp, I feel like having the Judge to immediately take that built-up hand away is, like, pretty good. Opts to keep the Lily and the Boss instead. Should I pick up the Mewtwo pre-built deck? What ace-spec comes with it? Meganium's out. And here we go. Arboliva. Take out the spiders. Should the active one not be KO'd here? Maybe not, actually. Never mind. 3-3, 60-60. Stadium. Oh, and that's game. It's over. The game is over. Stadium, grass attach, and then 30 damage to the active and back-to-back Arboliva attacks. Draw for turn, and then, yeah, another 6 and 6. It's cooked. The Arboliva board wipe, as always, of course. Expected. Unfair stamp. Even the opponent's happy for him.